Hi friends, it's Kelly with Rowena May Inspired, and today we're going to do a craft using another one of these Amazon bags. So I was supposed to be cleaning my craft room today. Today's my day off, and I found this on my table, which, probably should have gone in my stash for shipping items, but I said, oh, let me go ahead and just make something with this bag because I just can't resist. So I just crinkled it all up, and we're turning it inside out, just getting it, by crinkling, it up, it just makes it more pliable. So now we're going to take some Waverly chalk paint in the color Ivory and just go over it. Not a full coat. You'll still be able to see some of the package, through the paint. But I just give it a good coat, front and the back, and then we go ahead and dry it up. So I did go ahead and put some polyfill down in the bottom, and I'm trying to decide exactly how much more I want to add in there before we tie up the center. So I do go ahead and add a little bit more, and then I will go ahead and just take the twine and tie it right in the middle. So I did add a little bit of polyfill to the top part, and I did hot glue. It just cinched it together, and I'm going to take some homespun material that I purchased from Jubilee Fabrics. I'm going to make a hat. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm making a snowman, because that's pretty much what I do this time of year. I make snowmen. So I'm just going to go ahead and decide how I want to put that down there. I hot glue the band together, rip off any excess, and then I'm going to put some polyfill into the top of the hat just to give it a little poof there. Kind of helps it stand up a little bit. And then I'll just glue the material together, and then we'll just trim off any excess. So I took some coffee stained cheesecloth and I rolled it up, and then I'm just making a band for the stocking hat, and I'm just trimming off the excess, just hot gluing it down. And then I'm taking another piece of material from Jubilee Fabrics. This one is from one of their jelly rolls, and I'm just gonna tie it in a knot around the neck just to make a scarf on the snowman. And then I will just trim off any excess. Now I'm going to take 2 black buttons for the eyes, and you can see I already placed 3 buttons down below there. And then I'm going to take 5 smaller black buttons to make his mouth. So for the snowman nose, I took some brown paper covered wire, and I just twisted it back and forth, and I covered it with some folk art home decor paint in the color Pueblo, and then we're just going to glue it right on there. I did put a rusty bell on his hat, and I'm going to take some greenery and just hook that right in there as well. I took 3 more of those rusty bells and hooked them together with some twine. I'm going to stick those as an embellishment to the scarf. Now I'm taking one of these little cardinals that I got from Miss Anita from 4N Designs, and I'm painting it with Deco Art True Red. And then I will add some Apple Barrel King's Gold for the beak and a little bit of black, Apple Barrel black paint for around the eyes. And this is a cardinal. You probably guessed that. So we're just going to finish painting that up. And then I do go ahead and distress that. I don't think I showed that on the video, but I do distress it. Now I'm taking some more of that greenery, and I'm going to place it right down in the bottom corner. I'm going to put that cardinal right on top of that greenery. Super cute. And then I took some material and I stamped the word friends with a little heart on it. And you guys, that's it. I think this turned out so stinking cute. Just think about those Amazon packages you get in the mail. You could use those for crafting. It's so easy, so fun. I hope you enjoyed this craft. And if you did, please hit like, share, and follow Rowena May Inspired. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.